Hope everyone's going okay. Let's have a look at bringing up headlines, of course. Hope everyone's good. I'll wait until people come and join. Have a look at the headlines while I'm doing that. Hi, Marjo. Hi, Apple. Yeah, hi Anna Mikado. Hi Maureen Howe. Hi Linda B. Hi Bonnie Russell. Hi J Cat Lady. How is everyone? I'm going to do the energy for the week, what messages Spirit has for us for the following week. Hi Tina Rogers. I will do some single card readings a little bit later. I'll let you know when, if you wait till when, and I'll do 2 lots. Okay, so I'll let you know when the first lot to put your hand up for that. Okay, and yeah, so I'll do it in 2 lots. One in the first hour and one in the second. Hi Craig, I will get around to watching your things. I've got them on the to-do list today, watching your 2 episodes with Ali. They're on my to-do list. So yeah. Hi Marie Henson. Hi Karen Bessel. It's so lovely to see everyone. Oh, I've got a headline here that says, fact check, Donald Trump may face the same charges as Edward Snowden and Julian Assange. So what are those charges? Let's have a look. Hi, Steve. Thank you, my darling. So Trump, and they were charged with yeah, and Trump called for these guys to be executed. Yeah, so I don't know what charges they were. So he could be charged under code 793. Yeah. So that's interesting. We'll definitely have a look at that. Pick a charge, any charge. Excellent. That's so good. Yeah, and so true. Pick a charge, any charge. Hi, Simply Joan. And Sexy Hands. Yes, he's here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I will look at what messages the spirits have for us for the week too. So I'll look at that as well. So, hey, Whitby, come on, stop being whingy. Joint military drills. No, they're fighting troops. Troops from China. Joint military drill with Russia. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. My gut tells me that they're fighting troops, but they can't say that. Whitby, he's being a little bit naughty. He's being demanding. No, just because you know Daddy's in his middle room doesn't mean you have to see him. Yeah, he is. Hi, Lisa Eldridge. It's so lovely to see everyone joining me. Yes, the Sunday mornings are staying. I'm still doing them. I'll try and get the occasional weeknight live on, but it just depends how it's going. So, yeah, maybe I'll see about that in another couple of weeks after I've settled in and gotten used to the new pattern. It can take your body a couple of weeks to get used to things. So, who will they announce tomorrow? Truss or Sunak for the UK PM slot? Yes and yes, Maureen. Yep, definitely. Hi, Maura. Yeah, he's Tucker Carlson's telling the GOP to make fun of Lindsey Graham and not emulate him. That's interesting. So Tucker has offered up some unsolicited advice for Republican candidates running in the make fun of Lindsey Graham. The Fox News hopes to, when he eviscerated the US senator for getting too involved in foreign policy, a strategy that he viewed as being harmful for GOP hopefuls wanting. Because he's a strong supporter. Lindsey Graham is a strong supporter of Ukraine. Hi, Sherry French. Hi, Judy Malley. Hi, Roland. Hi, Patricia Franzino. Hi, Human Generic. Hi, Sheila. My darling, are you up and awake? Would you like to join me for a little while? Sheila at Spirit Messenger. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, I can post you over an invite. Yeah. Tucker Carlson, is he losing he's starting to sound more desperate. Touch. There seems to be a desperation about him these days. You're in Atlanta for the weekend, Linda B. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. He's definitely is he in Russia's bag. You're getting ready to bed. Okay, that's okay. So I'm just looking at some headlines and we'll start doing some readings. Hi, GMR5. That's okay. You can lurk. That's fine. Hi, Joe G. And of course, to all my lovely lurkers, hello. Thank you for continuing to support me. And to all the people who click on my videos later, I do appreciate that you do it. And thank you so much for doing so. Give us a thumbs up to support. Leave a comment if you want. Yeah. So, hi, Crazy Cat Lady Farley. The first week of work was good. Thank you very much. It's going to be a really, really interesting job, and I'm really, really appreciative of being given the opportunity, and enjoyed it very much. So let's go. Let's get started. First, I'm going to open up and see what messages our guides have for us for the following week. So we'll do that. I've got to make some rearrange around here, rearrange some furniture, but I've got an injured leg at the moment and I can't really do what I need to do, which is some heavy moving of stuff to make that happen. So anyway, so I've got the Goddess Dream Oracle here. So I'm going to see what messages does Spirit have for us to embrace the coming week. One, two, three. So the first card is what to take from the last week into this week. Nature, crowned with nature, connect with nature. Of course, seasons are changing. and with it coming into September last week, and take what is left of the warmth and the heat and the warmth of summer, the good things about the summer, take what's left of them and take them into the next week and help them, that energy. So take that connection that you've had and take the residual effects from that. And it's also still a beautiful time of the year. So a lot of people have their breaks during the summer, and take the best of what you could do during those breaks with you, and emulate them as much as you can, or copy them wherever you are at home, because you have the natural environment around you at home as well. So during the week, begin now. Inspiration. Don't wait for inspiration to come to you. Begin looking for it now. And some people just sit and wait, and sit and wait, and sit and wait. They don't look around them. They don't look within them. They just expect it to be handed to them on a platter. They don't look at their books or anything. They just sit there and tell me all the answers. No, you won't get that inspiration that way, or you'll get a lazy ideas. So look around you. Don't wait for inspiration to come to you. Take what is left of the inspiration and the energy of the summer and use it to look forward, to look for the inspiration that is around you now. Inspiration for stepping into the new part, the new season, autumn or spring if you're down here, what you want to do with some parts of your life, how you want to approach others. Don't wait for the answers to be handed to you. Look around for them now and use that energy. Use that end of summer energy or end of winter warming energy to drive you forward. It's all about energy. And then following the week, 3 Spirit, be your own person. Again, don't let others tie you down. Once you've gotten the inspiration for how you want to proceed, don't let others tell you it's wrong or it's not going to work or whatever. Don't let others sap on your spirit. That's what this energy is all about. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sherry French. That's really appreciated. Thank you very much. So be your own person and don't let other people stop you from following your own inspiration and your ideas. If they don't work out, they don't work out. But even if something doesn't work out, you can still learn valuable lessons, okay, to take with you. Clarence, it is so lovely to see you. And we know that you've been fairly busy, but it is lovely to see you, have you joining us again. How are you, my darling? And we have missed you, okay? So it's lovely to see you back. So that's the message from Spirit, is take the energy, the lingering energy from the season you've been in. And just because it's been the winter season doesn't mean that winter energy isn't good energy. It can be really bracing, really bracing winter energy. And take that and use the energy from that to look around you for the inspiration you maybe have felt that you've been lacking. And grab that inspiration this week. Use it to generate ideas and then move forward with it, doing in your own way, in your own time, and don't let others tell you what you should do with it. Hi, Ann W. How are you, my dear? How's it all going on the East Coast? Human generic, did I say hello before, my dear? Oh my goodness, plum trees and apple trees, wonderful things to have. So let's make a start on doing some readings, will we? Trump, will he be facing similar charges to Julian Assange and Edward Snowden under the Espionage Act? They were both charged under that. They've both been charged under that. Yeah, it's still a little cool here too with this wet weather that's come in. So let's have a look. First card. The Two of Pentacles. Manipulation. Manipulation of what? But it's reversed. So his efforts at manipulation are not working at him saying, oh, the FBI trashed Barron's room and this, that, and the other. I think that's a blatant lie. By the way, strength. This is the case against him. Strength, very strong case against him. So very, very strong indication that he is going to face such charges. They've been very patient. They've been doing their homework. What's this one? Oh, this is the Sitting Pretty card. This is, I think Linda G calls it the Bird of Paradise. Well, the Bird of Paradise is not sitting on the woman's shoulder. He is not going to be in a good position to be in control of everything around him. He's going to lose all control over what he can do, who he can talk to, all that. Sitting Pretty, autonomy, he's heading to lose it. Okay. So yeah, all his autonomy, all his ability to be in control of everything and be the puppet master and abuse his position, it's all going to fall over because of a very strong case. His efforts at manipulation, they're not working anymore. I'd say that's a big yes on him facing similar charges to Snowden and Assange. And if he thinks he can get Biden to pardon him, you've got another thing coming. People have asked Biden to let Edward Snowden return home, and Biden said he will never let Edward Snowden return home. So how much hope do you think Trump has of getting a pardon from Biden? Mm-hmm. Okay, China has sent troops to Russia for joint military drills. That's what they're calling it. But they are overplayed their hand a few weeks earlier in indicating that they would send troops. Well, no, that was North Korea. So are these really drills or are these troops fighting troops? Yes, Anne. Yes, we will find out whether classified things were sold. Yes, that assessment is underway. Will the DOJ search Trump Tower? Yes, I think they will. Let's have a look at that. Very quick look at that. Will the DOJ search Trump Tower? Yes. There's nothing stopping them. Does Weisselberg, does he have maybe some knowledge? Oh, Weisselberg's going to put them onto some stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes, they are going to search Trump Tower. So let's just have a look at this, the Chinese troops. Is it really a military exercise or are they fighting troops? Guide to the highest truth and compassion. Are they fighting troops? That we're justified in thinking that, yes, they are fighting troops. They're not going there for military exercises. They be training people. Oh, they're not there for training purposes. This is just backing up what we're saying, the actual fighting troops. Support, in lending support. Will it help? These are big cards. No, it's not going to help. In fact, they're going to have to retreat soon. China's going to face a lot of backlash on this, and those troops will be returning soon. They won't be there for long. Yes, Weisselberg. Yeah, Weisselberg's definitely. Trump threw him under a bus. The DOJ and the FBI spied on my treason. He didn't say that, did he? Okay, let's take a detour over to the UK. Tomorrow, Monday the 5th, they're going to announce who the new Prime Minister of the UK is going to be. So it's going to be Liz Truss or Richie Sunak. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anne Simpson. How are you, my dear? Okay, let's have a look. Liz Truss. She was ahead. Oh, she's a very strong showing there. Richie Sunak. Yeah. Too messy. Charged in too early. Or possibly having a late charge, but the voting happened yesterday. Oh, now that's an interesting question. No, I don't think so. Maureen Howe, she asked, did China send troops in retaliation of Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan? No. Liz Truss, the emperor, yeah. I think definitely it's looking more and more like, okay, Richie Sunak, 5 of Cups, loss. Yeah, no. I'd say Liz Truss is going to be the next Prime Minister of the UK. There was some talk about Richie Sunak catching up with her and things levelling out, but the cards say that she is going to be the winner. Mm-hmm. No outgoing flights from Japan unless you're going to America. What's going on there, Marie Henson? Okay, Tucker Carlson. What's going on with Tucker Carlson? Yes, he is in Russia's, payroll in one way or another. But is he losing his touch? Are people just turning away from him? Tucker Carlson. 10 of Wands. He's got a struggle ahead of him. You see this? She's down at the bottom of the hill. It's obvious she's come down from the top. It's like her position from the height that she could see things from, she's no longer there. So he definitely got a struggle ahead of him. Yeah. The Star. Going on with the Star. Now, the Star can be a card of hope, but it can also be a card of direction. Now, this is a major arcana card, so he's got something big. Okay, a challenge coming his way, and it's a big challenge. And it is going to basically test his faith, I think, really. Not in God or whatever, but test his strength. What's the advice for him? Whoa, be prepared for a very big, very irreversible change. And it is a change he has no power to stop. This could be the end of his career. So is this what's behind him? Hope. What's at the bottom of all this? What's at the base of all this? A Knight of Cups. The false knight. Not being what he seems. Being the front. What are the outcomes for him? Oh, 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. Not really being, and in this case, the key's there, but the door won't open even if he uses it. That totally being locked out. I'm reading on Tucker Carlson, my darling. Hi, Quilt 67. Julian Assange is, whatever happens to him, you'd think being an Australian that I would have a affinity for him. I don't. I think there are some things that you just don't do. Yes, there's one thing about getting the truth out there and all that, but doing it in a way that endangers people and endangers the country and whole political systems that do generally work. Yeah. Tucker Carlson. I think he'll ending up back in Australia, but yeah. Tucker Carlson. Page of Cups. I'm getting like sitting there hoping for inspiration to strike. This, thank you, Anna Macedo. This is inspiration just floating away. He got no. He's gonna be left sitting there feeling pretty silly, feeling pretty darn silly. One more. He's got some big changes. Yeah. All these secrets are going to come out. And it's going to see, oh, look, that's okay, Quill. Yeah, I don't know if he's, I mean, we asked the question over here, is it criminal? Is what he done is criminal and all that? Yeah. So, but you know what? I think his antics made things a lot worse for him. So, it's okay. There's stuff going to come out. Somebody's sick, and he doesn't have the depth of character. It's going to be like this. To his shallowness and conceit are going to basically be part of what does him in. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Assange isn't a US citizen. and he wasn't on US territory or anything like that. But then, David Hicks wasn't a US citizen, and he ended up in jail too. And a lot of people feel like David Hicks was, don't condone what David Hicks did, never condone what he did, but he didn't actually break any laws in Australia or the US or anything, but he ended up in Guantanamo and other places. So, yeah, it's a tricky thing. People will end up facing justice for their actions one way or another. And, yeah. Whether it's legal justice or natural justice. Yeah, it's a very significant time in US history. Oh, that woman posing as an heiress. Now, she was posing as an heiress and she made her way into Mar-a-Lago, didn't she? Let's see what we can find out about her. AM 2 black eyes. Orange Man gave AM 2 black eyes. Who's AM? America or? Yeah, Fannie Willis could be. Well, yeah, there's definitely going to be indictments from Georgia for Trump. But let's have a look at this Rothschild woman. Maureen Howe, thank you very much. Thank you so much. That's very appreciated. Thank you. So let's see. Who is this woman who posed as Anna de Rothschild? I think she's Chinese, isn't she? So, no. Ten of Wands. She did a lot of work. Success after struggle. Whatever it is, it took her a long time to get there, and she was successful in doing what she wants. Was she Chinese? Was she a Chinese spy? Let's have a look. Six of Pentacles. Yes, I'd say that. That is quid pro quo. She was there. A deal. Did TFG give her any secret material? The Knight of Pentacles. He gave her information. Yes, that's the mercenary card. Hey, sweetheart. After I do this reading, I'm going to do the first lot of single card read. So if you'd like a single card read, just yeah. And I'll do the first 6 people, okay? But don't fear, I will do another lot in the second hour as well, okay? So if you want a single card read, you can put your hand up now, okay? Do a wave card or something like that. And in big letters, just say card, please. I'll be doing 6 now and 6 next in the next hour. So don't worry if you don't get in now. Russia, was she? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Has she been caught? Seven of Pentacles. She is going to face consequences of this. There's money everywhere around her. Will she shop Trump? Will she turn on Trump? Oh, boy, that is a big card that says yes. Hi, Yvonne White. Okay. Yeah, I saw you there, Yvonne. I saw your first comment for a card, so yeah. So, okay, so Yvonne White is the first one to put a hand up, so we'll start with her. Let's see, what deck can we use? Animals, angels, power, angel, wisdom, angels. Angels or fairies, guys? Thinking angels. Yeah, so if you haven't put your hand up by now, I'll be doing the first 6 and then I'll do another lot before I sign off today. So, yeah. So, a card for Yvonne White. Guides of the highest truth and compassion. Can you give me a card for Yvonne White? It's your card. It is the 6 of air. A little bit of a rough time for you recently. It feels like you've been tossed to turn a bit. It says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Now, it's a beautiful card. It feels like out of breath is what I'm getting. And there's finally an opportunity coming for you to sit down and just let yourself be carried towards the end of the situation. You've done everything you can, and now it's the end is in sight, and it's an interesting card, this, because it might look like it's heading towards a waterfall, but if you look here, there's a bridge. Okay, so you're getting to that last little obstacle that's going to, you'll be able to get over that and into the new, and through that situation. Taking a trip, I don't necessarily feel that for you, but I do feel like the situation that you've been dealing with is coming towards an end. possibly you might even be able to be in a situation where you can reward yourself with a little bit. And a trip doesn't necessarily have to be away from your town. It could just be taking a trip into town and going and spoiling yourself, or doing something little for yourself. I think that opportunity's ahead of you there too. Okay, so there you go, Yvonne White. Marie Henson. So, card for Marie Henson, please. Oh, okay, I dropped that one, but this, which one? That one, it's heavier. So, two dropped out, and I decided to. The Lovers. Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. I feel like, Marie, that a reaffirmation of a relationship is ahead of you. I think what a possible reaffirmation. I think you're weighing up whether a certain relationship you have is worth it. Think carefully. It never hurts to weigh things up, but this is an important relationship to you. So there's going to be some reaffirmation of it, and I think it's an overdue sit down and chat with somebody, because it is an important relationship. But I think it has at times gotten a little bit toxic. So it's either going to be, you're going to have to make a decision. Put yourself first, okay? Relationships are very important, both in having them and deciding if they should continue. Never a good place to be in at times. But you know what? You know what's best for you with this relationship. It's sort of been put on the back burner for a while. You know what? I just like, it's sort of like been snoozing in the background for a while. You've been trying to avoid it. It's time to avoid this, whatever this situation is with this person. It's time to address it. Okay. INW. So that's 2. And if you do want a full reading, you get a whole hour of my time, and you can email me. I'll just bring up the banner there for that. You can email me if you want a full reading. Okay. Ace of Air, my darling. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. It's time to cut through the fog. There's a few fog things going on. Just, lots of decisions, lots of offers, lots of things. What works best, what doesn't work. I think there's going to be a few things happen that's just going to clarify and clear away a few of the side issues, and you'll be in a much better position to see the whole situation than you have been and make the best decision for you for it. That whatever it is, the next step that you're going to take, it's going to be challenging, but you are up to it. Hi, my darling. Or sexy hands, as Simply Joan calls you.
How's it going there?
Could I have another coffee, thanks?
Yeah, sure. I'm making one myself too. Oh boy. There we go. I reckon this house has got
Yeah, that.
There you go.
Hi, sweet pea. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anne. Now, let's see. I think Steve had his hand up next for a reading. So let's go up here a bit. Oh, your birthday's coming up soon. Treat yourself, my darling. You've earned it. Yvonne White. So we're going back up. Can you get prayers and healing? Oh. Everyone send healing energy to the little kitty that cat lady is fostering. Yeah, little darling. Pull through, my little sweet. Pull through. Okay. Okay, Steve, you'd like a card. So Steve is number 4. So then 2 more after that. Yeah, Marie, we've done Marie. Yvonne, Marie, and Steve is number 4. So then I'll do 2 more after that. And yeah. Yeah. Sherry French, yep, okay. Steve, for you, Queen of Water, Queen of Hearts, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. Okay, definitely trust your intuition. Definitely jumped out at me here. So, and this is all about relationships. Put yourself first. Okay. And similar to Mary Hanson, put yourself first. And trust your intuition. When it comes to your relationships. If it's related, there's a business. I feel like there's some business. This is like both in a personal reign, okay, but also in a business situation. Trust your intuition personally, business relationships. Make sure, care for your own interest. Make sure they are taken care of as well. You know, everyone goes into some sort of business relationship to advance their own interest. You don't necessarily want to stop others benefiting as well, but make sure that it is worth your time, energy, and money. That's caring for yourself in that. And trust your intuition in any relationship, because you've got good instincts there, Steve. So, yeah, so it's all about relationships this week. Sherry French. Oh, Rolandi. So I'm going to do Roland and then Sherry French. And then I'll do some more cards before we wrap up. Okay, so Roland. Roland. 7 of air. Okay. this mystical roundabout. Revision plans need revisions. More going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. Pretty much, Roland. There's some aspect of what you've been dealing with that. Oh, it's just the last thing we want to face up to, but it's got to be done. Okay. And it's popped up now when you think, oh, just why now? Now it's because you've been avoiding doing it beforehand. So this is a reminder that, avoiding an issue doesn't always make it go away. And it might feel like sucky timing, but, it's going to be a pain, a bigger pain than it would have been in the first place. But you know what? That's just life goes through Frozen swings and roundabouts, and now you're stuck on the roundabout of this one. It happens. So yeah, it might sound like stucky timing, but deal with this situation and things will be a lot clearer and things will, it's not a big thing. It's just one of those little things that, because it may be delicate or tricky, you've been trying to avoid. You can't avoid it any longer. Okay. And right. Sherry French. Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. This is a beautiful card. I think it's felt for you for a while like this has been elusive. It's time to embrace it. It's there for you. Just step forward and embrace it, okay? That gorgeous light that will make you feel secure and home. Family, love, security, stability. 4 pillars of a happy home. They're finally all coming into place for you, darling. You deserve it, okay? And you will start feeling that soon. You will start that, it seems like everything's going to fall into place for that to happen for you this week. So, there we go. Okay. So that's the 6 readings for now. I will do some more later on. Okay. And I'll call for you to put your hand up for some readings again a bit later. Okay. Hi, Celtic Seer. Hi, Deborah Costro. Lovely to see you. Hi, Celtic Seer. Hi, AM. AM, I will put you down for the next lot of readings, okay? which will be before we go today. So if you hang around till, AM, just remember to put your hands up again. And, oh, babe, there's the coffee. Thanks, sweetie. I didn't even see you put it there. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my leg a week and a half ago. It's going to take weeks to thing. Yeah. Yeah. So I've got you written down for first off the blocks. Okay. Chrissy, you got bad news. What's wrong, sweetheart? What's wrong, sweet P68? He hurt his spine. Oh my goodness. Come here, Bubba. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Come have some nummies. Come on. Come get some of these. Come on. Come on. I see you. He hurt his spine, had to go to Toa today, and he has hurt his spine. Oh my goodness. Why do you feel like it's your fault, my darling? Healing, love, and prayers. Healing energy to your nephew, my darling. Oh my goodness. Let's all send the healing nephew to Sweet Pea's nephew. Healing energy. Oh, sweetheart, why do you feel like it's your fault? He had to go to where? Sweet Pea's nephew has hurt his spine. Let's send him healing energy for the best and ask for a benevolent outcome for it. Ask for a benevolent outcome for Sweet P68's nephew and with his injury. Oh, A&E, accident and emergency. Yep, okay. Oh, sweetheart, no, that's not so. Oh, sweetie. We're asking for a benevolent outcome for Sweet 68, his nephew, and help with Sweet 68P with her own injury. Sweetheart, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. These things happen, and and sometimes it is just gobsmacking how something can happen to one member of the family and then another member of the family and everything. Hi, Deborah Costro. That's fine. That's no problem at all, Deborah. It's lovely to see you back. And, things happen with technology as well. Hi, Crazy Cat Lady Farley. And if I haven't said hello, it's just because I haven't seen your name. Or because Cameo's sitting right in. She's actually, you see that? Can you see? If you can't see my hand, it's because that's where Cameo is. She's actually, here's my hand. Here's Cameo. It's actually on a strange angle. Like she's at the right side of the screen sitting right in the center of my screen. And hi, Edwina Stevens. Lovely to see you here. Thank you and welcome. So my cat is right. You see where my hand is? There she is. There's the top. But it's like she's blocked off part of the view. I can't see half my face. Yeah. So how about we look at some more stories? Now, I have got you written down first for the next round of card readings before I go today. So, and then I will let people know when to put their hand up I'll do AM and another 6 people, and I'll let you know there when to do that. Okay. Hi, Gigi Pardo Lord. Gigi, you're new here. Thank you for joining me. I haven't seen your name before, so thank you and welcome. Yes, I am going to watch it. I am going to watch it, Craig. It's on my to-do list for today. I've got some studies to do, so I'm going to use them as a study break. So, Turkey and Greece are going at it again over airspace violations. Let's have a look there. Now, when October hits, we'll start looking at some of the races, okay? I'm going to be really interested to see what happens at state level as well, because a lot of these states that have been messing with the voting and then with women's rights and stuff like that and all these trigger laws, I'm going to be really, really interested to see what happens there. Erdogan and Greece. Is there going to be a blow up between Turkey and Greece? No. Not a big blow up, but it's going to be. That's what went through my head. I hope you guys can see me because I can't see me. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This is it's the end of a cycle, and it's sort of like overflow of emotions. Yep. So, she's gone. I can see me now. She was sitting so that I could not see my face, so that it was like she was sitting there, but I couldn't see my face from the angle and everything because of where the camera is. Ron DeSantis seeks dismissal of suits by suspended prosecutor, because he went in and suspended this prosecutor, which he has no right to do. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis wants a federal judge to throw out a free speech lawsuit filed by a Democratic prosecutor he suspended from office over statements about not pursuing criminal charges in abortion. The Republican governor told the U.S. District Judge Robert Hinkle of Tallahassee, of the Tallahassee Trail, in a filing late Friday by Andrew Warren, removed last month, which includes Tampa, cannot claim First Amendment protection for his comments on how he would. Um, Warren's going to get reinstated because basically DeSantis had no right to suspend him. The family's been really good. Thank you, Edwina Stevens. Thank you. I am back at work after a couple of years and started a new job, which brought about a few changes in my channel, but and with my memberships, of course. But yeah, I'm very happy to be back at work. I'll tell you, the support you guys have shown me over the last couple of years has been amazing, and I do appreciate it. Everyone and the support, joining, becoming members and things like that. So it's, yeah. Yes, I'm loving it. I won't be doing readings on Australian and West Australian government. Okay. And certain situations in Western Australia. So I won't, there's some readings I won't be doing. But otherwise, not much has changed. Not that I do a lot of reading on some of these situations anyway, but yeah. Okay, who's got a question? Let's have a look at Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz is going to be charged soon. Hi, Shelby Lisa. How's your mum? Matt Gaetz is going to be charged soon. Yes, they're juggling the timing. They want to, I think are they going to wait until after the midterms? Yes, and then they've got a lot. This is a big card. This is the major arcana. They have an abundance of charges, but they are waiting till after the midterms so that it can be done without the appearance of political gain. Is there going to have to be a special election for Matt Gaetz' seat? Yes, and it's going to happen really very quickly. That's if he's so that would imply that he might be re-elected. So will he be re-elected? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think he is going to win his seat back, but then this. Eight of Swords, a special election happening relatively quickly. Yeah. Will 45 get arrested soon? What I'm going to do is do a visualization. I haven't done any in a while, so I'm going to just, and then I'll see what the cards say. So, okay. Okay, so guides of the highest truth and compassion, please lead me into the energy of the case against Donald Trump. I'm seeing a whiteboard, okay, with plans. I'm seeing glimpses of images. I'm going to ask the question, will he be arrested before the midterms? Or after the midterms? I feel like you'd like a card for the coming week, Celtics here. Okay, I can put your name down. I feel like it's getting too close to the midterms. The chaos, it would be dangerous. People rocking up at voting stations and things if Trump got indicted before November 8th, is it? I have the feeling that it would be they consider it would be endanger people, not just between now and November 8th there'd be protests, but at the polls. Lunar eclipse on November 8th. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So, when I had the whiteboard and all that, I just felt like it was blocked from seeing go ahead. And I do feel like that won't clear. Like I could just see the peripheral, that won't clear before November 8th. So I feel like it's going to be after November 8th. Could be a nice Christmas present. Will Trump be indicted between November 8th and Christmas? There's definitely a big change, irreversible change coming, unstoppable and irreversible change for him. So definitely something's happening moving forward with Trump in that period. What's on the bottom here? 9 of Swords. A lot of anxiety for him in that. Pizza delivery. So it'll be an interesting time. I do think that it's felt that there'll be enough clashes. I think they'll do it. Might even do it before the end. Will it be before the end of November? I'm just going to do a card cut here. Before the end of November. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Chaos. Oh, this can also be the investigators charging in. An update on Navalny. Okay. Yeah, poll police, yeah. DeSantis is in for a rude awakening. If he's not careful, I got the Florida election's going to be declared invalid. That would be a shock if they would declare a whole state's elections invalid and have to hold them again. Will Florida have to hold a special election? Will Florida have to hold a special election? Those words went through my head when I say them. Well, a high degree of possibility. I don't know if that's ever happened before, so I think it would be a huge thing. But there are going to be some big surprises with the Florida election. Navalny, God to the highest truth and compassion, can you please lead me to the energy of Alexei Navalny? Recovering some strength. But as I've said frequently, he's never going to be the same as he was. He's never going to be able to get back to the person he was health-wise. So Navalny, temperance, this is definitely a good card for him. His health is getting back to a healthier balance, but of course there's some things he's never going to be able to recover from. Seven of Wands, standing up for what he believes in, which is what Seven of Wands, one of the chief messages of the Seven of Wands. Hello, baby. You're showing everyone your pretty face? Will we show everyone your pretty face? Have a look. Sweetheart, look at Mummy. Look at Mummy. Oh, Mummy just made it easier for you to hop on the desk, didn't she? So, yeah, he is still speaking out, still standing up for what he believes in. Will he be in jail much longer? Four of Swords. Standing up. I feel like maybe a bit of a decline in his health, a bit. So it's been balancing out, but then a bit of a decline, so a need to rest a bit. Will he be, and that's a 4, that's a no as far as getting out of jail soon. Will he ever be released from prison? That's a yes. The support will be there for him. So, yeah. Okay. Cameo's sitting right in front of the comments now. So I can't read your questions. Bubba girl, come on, sweetie. Here, want some nummies? Want some nummy food? There you go. There's some nummy food there. Hey, want some? Here. Come on over here. Have some there. Come on. Come on, Mummy. Mummy can't read the comments. Come on. Thank you. Will you lose your democracy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But everybody needs to get out and vote. Maybe an indictment on the 9th. Well, that would be... Will Trump be indicted on the 9th of September. Well, long dark night of the soul, he's certainly entering into a period of the end of calm. So it's certainly the start of a pretty dark period for him. Might not be the DOJ indicting him. If he's going to have an indictment, could it be from Georgia? That's the Ace of Pentacles. It could possibly be from Georgia, but I think it's still a bit too soon. But it could also be money. Could he be indicted for tax evasion? Well, I do feel like it's going to be the start of the long dark night of the soul for him. I think people are going to take opportunities to get things to talk. Was definitive in seeing violence after the Georgia election. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to know who the reader is, but let's see. Will there be violence after the election in Georgia? It can be a bit of a tinderbox. Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be some unrest, okay? But violence, I don't know. Maybe people feeling a bit insecure, heightened tensions. What's the Lovers about? Like a fractured relationship. Is Kemp going to be defeated? So will Stacey Abrams win in Georgia? Ace of Cups, yes. An overspilling of emotions. So this is like a fractured relationship. But will a Republican be Secretary of State? There's a no there. Abandonment. So people are going to be feeling abandoned. Stacey Abrams is definitely going to win. But I think there's going to be there's going to be some unrest. Definitely. But violence, I don't know. There's definitely going to be heightened tensions and some insecurity. But violence, Five of Pentacles. It's like people being able to see a light around the corner. So no, but definitely tension, definitely some unrest, maybe a few little skirmishes, but full on violence, I don't think so. Who will be sworn in? Keep checking your voter registration. They changed the party affiliation from Democrat. I had to go and change it. I also reported what they did. Definitely check your party affiliation. Cameo, come on, Mummy can't see. Come on, Mummy's got to see the screen. News on nephew. Okay. Have you got some news on your nephew, Sweet Pea? Come on, Cameo, come on. Do I have to get Daddy to come take you in? Okay. Oh. The doctor said he'd never seen a spine so straight in his life. Is that good? He's had an x-ray. Don't forget to take. Hi, Teresa Balthasar. Tell them not to give up. Tell them to, yeah. Florida. You're in Florida, isn't it? Yeah. Florida is playing dirty. Yes, your local county elections, the state, everything. Yeah, get the news if you can. So get the news and find out the locations and yeah. He couldn't feel his right leg. No curve. Okay, he couldn't feel his right leg. Hopefully it will be something that's just temporary, Sweet Pea. Yep. He's gone home. School board. Pinched nerve. Well, possibly, yeah, pinched nerve. So it will recover, but thank heavens that's good. But it's going to take him a little while. Good news about Sweet Pea's nephew. Okay, so we'll wrap up the political stuff for the day. The rest of the today we'll do some more single card readings. Okay, so I used the angel deck before. done a bonus Archangel read for my members in a couple of weeks. I'll have to remember to do that. If you're a member, there's 2 Hot Topics videos now. It used to be one every night for about 10 minutes, but I do 2 now because my work twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, and they're longer videos. And I have been doing a bonus Archangel read using these cards, and I will pick those up again, start doing them again. And when I do a video, like I've got a lost mystery tour I want to do and all that, members get to see them 48 hours ahead of everybody else. So yeah. So let's have a look. Angel Wisdom cards. Okay, so AM and Celtic Seer. Now, if you want a single card reading, AM and Celtic Seer, I've got you both written down, and I will do 6 more people after them. Put your hand up now, okay? So AM and Celtic Seer, and you haven't had a card. Okay, so AM, here's a card for you, my darling. The 10 of Wands, working too hard for too many hours, need for life balance. Let others help you. Okay, that is very much up there, okay? Let others in. Let them help you, my darling, AM. I think you've gotten used to carrying the load and doing stuff for everybody. And some people have woken up to the fact that they've haven't been supportive as they should have, and they're putting their hand up now to help you. Let them. Yeah. So others people are offering to help you. Let them. Delegate a few things to them. Okay. AM, and you will find that you'll feel better and your stress will lessen. Okay, Celtic Seer. So, Celtic Seer. Okay. The Sun. Time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, and gratitude for the divine. Just bask in a really great time for you. You're coming into a really, really good time. Hallelujah. Thank heavens. You've earned it. Bask in the glory. And bask in the sunlight that you've earned. You don't take things for granted. Just let yourself enjoy the time that's coming up for you. Okay? There you go. Edwina Stevens. Will you find is your brother's sports cards and the vault they're in? Oh my. Okay. Interesting question. The Lovers. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. This is an affirmation card. So yeah, I do think you'll be able to find them, but Um, I don't know why they're important to you, whether it's financial or sentimental. Either way, yes, I do feel that things will work out with the cards. Okay, so Edwina, I do think that things will work out with the cards, with those sports cards, and the vault they're in. I think it could be a family thing, maybe. Maybe a bank that the family use or something like that. It will get sorted out. Okay. Patricia Franchino. This week ahead for you, my darling. We've got the Ace of Wands, creativity, building energy, amazing opportunity. It's got to be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Definitely don't take those 3 words to heart, my darling. Okay? Definitely take those 3 words to heart. Yeah, and now's the time to take action. Okay? Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. There's a really good opportunity, whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in something else, job-wise, security-wise. There's a good opportunity coming. Be bold, grasp it. You won't regret it. Okay, for this week. It's Laurie Kettle. What is this? The Queen of Cups. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to care for yourself. Trust your intuition. A deep love of family and friends and follow your heart. Laurie, definitely. Trust your intuition. Okay. I feel like you've been getting some insights about somebody and you're not sure whether you should trust them or not trust them. Okay. Put yourself first, but when dealing with this person, because I think your insights are telling you that this person will not put you first, even though that's what they're supposed to be doing in this instance. Follow your intuition. If it means getting a second opinion, get a second opinion for whatever it is, whether it's health, finances, anything like that. Okay? Because something's telling you that you're not being told the whole truth. Follow through on that, my darling. I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah. Maureen Howe. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, Shelby Lisa, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh, I feel terrible. I think I read a card for you at the open house, didn't I? I'm sorry, I can only tell you what I see. And if there's, I try to not sugarcoat, but, like with the card for Laurie, just, yeah. Maureen Howe, the 10 of Swords or the 10 of Air, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. But don't feel sad. It says here the opportunity for new happiness and a weight off your shoulders. Could be the end of an addiction or a melodramatic reaction. Okay. For some reason, melodramatic reaction, it's like it's just been this situation, whatever you've been dealing with, it's just been like, oh my God. Miss Piggy on overdrive with the drama. It's coming to an end, and don't feel bad for saying don't feel bad for feeling relief that somebody is out of your life for the moment. Okay. That toxic person or that toxic situation is coming to an end, and you feel relieved that it's no longer your problem. Don't feel bad about it, Maureen. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Miss Piggy on steroids. It's like, hey, yeah, all that sort of stuff. Who really needs it in their life? The only place for that sort of behavior is on the Muppet Show. And don't feel bad that you're relieved that somebody's visit has come to an end or the whole situation is through or you no longer have to work with that person. I have an idea that might be, I have to deal with that person. I have an idea that might be it rather than a family situation or a visit situation. It's like you no longer have to deal with a certain person or a certain situation, and don't feel bad at feeling relief at that. Okay. Yeah, it's all winding up and coming to an end, so you can just get on with what you need to get on with. Okay. Your brother passed this year. You will find where his cards are. You will find them. Okay. Yeah. Deborah, did you ask for a reading? I can't remember. I've still got a few minutes, so if a couple of people want, I can still do a couple more readings. So if you do want a reading, put your hand up. Maureen, you know what that situation is? Good. J Cat Lady. Let's all again send our loving healing energy to the little kitty. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, bless Edwina, bless. Believe it or not, those cards were comfort to him. Okay, yeah. You will find them. I think he trusted family, so it's something with family. Yeah. Okay, so if nobody else wants to have a card, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Thank you again for joining me. Love you all so much. And just please, everyone, take care. Stay safe, stay happy, stay strong, stay loving, stay healthy, and stay laughing. And if I did miss a card reading for you, Marie, yes, need to go help in a few months. Legs are weak. Yes, sweetie, definitely make some arrangements to go and help. I think it'll be a wonderful time. Okay, so J Cat Lady. And yeah, so okay, so yes, J Cat Lady, I think I asked if you wanted a card. So we'll do a card for you, and then I think that's everyone. So J Cat Lady, the Chariot, things are starting to move forward for you. You've been working hard. It's got reward that comes from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, J Cat Lady. Determination and willpower and public recognition. I just think that things are starting to move forward for you. Maybe you might even be surprised at some of the things coming towards you, but you've deserved them. Okay. So I think you've got a few surprises, and there's definitely going to be a few things happening in your life in the next couple of months. So you're in for a bit of a ride, a bit of a wild ride maybe. And sometimes you might feel like, wow, I don't exactly have control where this is going, but it's all good. Okay. Okay, with that, I will sign off. Love you all. And yeah. Love you too. Okay, bye-bye.